right, next up is Asher, who's going to show us MarvelBus. So yet another unique RedwoodJS application, and there's a lot going on with MarvelBus that we haven't seen yet. So Asher, I'll hand it over to you.
All right. Hi, everyone. So I'm Asher. I'm near Rochester, New York, and we are working on MarvelBus. So it is, give me 1 second, I'll just share. There we go. Cool. All right. Hopefully everyone can see my screen. So we're working on an app for student transportation. So if you're a school district, director of transportation, or a bus contracting company, we are building something to kind of bring all the systems they use together and share that information with parents and school administrators and anyone else who needs to know, when the bus is coming. So let me just restart this. Cool. So here on the left, we have the scheduler. So this is what a bus dispatcher or someone working in the transportation office would see every morning. So this is just a few drivers. Typically, our school districts would have about 100 drivers shown on the screen. So here we have a driver, their bus assignment, and then what runs are they assigned. So you can see this district has drivers doing 3 runs back to back. So typically this will be, a high school, an elementary school, middle school in some order. And then here, what you can do on this screen, you can assign drivers new buses. So this will pull up their bus information. You can find one that matches. And all of this feeds into this parent tracking system. So if I'm a parent, I want to know, where is the bus? What time is it coming? Has my child gotten to school yet? So you can see, I'm very excited. You can see it's a little up at the top, we need to fix the styling, but this is an actual React Native app. Until very recently, we just had a mobile-friendly website. So we actually just spun up a React Native app that just uses a web view to load our existing mobile site. And then we're going to add in more features there, especially notifications. That's feedback we've gotten from our pilot. So you can see how this kind of feeds through. So here we've got Alicia. She's on bus 1 for this route, BSM 001A. So we can see over here, Wanda Partridge would be her driver. Here is BSM 001A. So you can see if I say this route is running late, maybe this driver has called in. If I'm the dispatcher, I can just put in the new time the bus is starting its route. New, we have this notify parents checkbox. So that is sending text messages. It won't show up in this demo, but we'll just send a text message giving the parents the estimated time that the bus will arrive. So if I click save, this will refresh, and then this route is already in progress, but it will show, if there's a delay here. Let's see, what else? You can, sometimes runs get canceled. We can also do that. Can just cancel, also notify. You can view your live bus data. So this is all coming from GPS that's built into the buses. So our, in this case, we're using Zonar. So here we can see no schools in session right now for the district that this data is pulling from. So you can see the bus just driving around the yard. But this is very useful if you've got a parent calling in saying, a bus didn't stop at my stop. You can see what time, where was the bus and what time did it make stops, and when did it open its doors. And then the other feature we have is more for school administrators. So that's the bus status page. So here, this is showing all the runs in the district that are happening today. If I were, the principal of East High School, I would see a filtered list that only shows the runs that are coming to East High School. So this replaces currently, principals are having their secretaries call in to the Department of Transportation and ask, when is if they see a late bus, what time is it getting here? So this will enable dispatchers to communicate that pretty seamlessly. New features we're working on besides the React Native app, we are basically working on automated delay calculation. So if we see, now we're in PM, if we see that Ernest started his run PAS 14 late, and it's so late that it would mean that he's also going to be late for holiday at 4:10, then we would automatically enter a delay, and we're going to make that more granular over time. So yeah, it is this in terms of the stack, it's just Redwood with TypeScript, front end and back end. The mobile app again is React Native. That's just wrapping a web view right now. We are deployed on render. We're using TypeScript. And then the map is Mapbox. And then we have integrations with Zonar right now. We're going to work on Samsara, and then we pull in data from routing software like Versatrans that actually creates the routes. So yeah, I think that's about it for me. Working with Redwood has been great, very easy to get going. I was in management for a few years and hadn't been hands-on, and had worked on JavaScript years ago before that. So it's been great getting back up and being hands-on again and seeing this be useful to customers. So yeah, I think in terms of help from the Redwood community, if you are a parent and you want something like this, or you work for a school district, or if you know anyone, any school districts that might be interested, we're definitely looking to expand. We're in Missouri right now, but kind of working with any school district in the US that would be interested in this. So definitely reach out. All right, I think that's it for me. Thank you.
Awesome. Love that. So as a parent, I can definitely see how helpful and useful that is. We had so many bus changes in the last month of school. So an app like that would have been fantastic.
Right.